day 2 begins, dudes. I only come down here because it's cold. I got to wear my mad Kingatow Crew SS hoodie. Yeah. Alright. I'm going to check the oil on this. How's this, guys? How's this? Have a look what these girls done last night. Like, I'll flick to it now. Right, have a look at this. As you guys can see, my plan of just winging it and not making a plan. I'm sitting here editing the video for you guys, and the girls are over there actually looking at maps, and that's very un-Australian. That's just like reading the instructions, but it's got to happen because we're gonna end up with nowhere to stay. It's just craziness. But anyway, dudes, it's all happening. We'll get back to it, eh? See you. Have a look at this. How's that? They have no faith in my plan. Well, I don't have a plan, but they have no. They just. It's un-Australian to do things like that. They're going to make me ring a motel today, and it's a good motel. I've been hanging together for years. I am pretty excited about the motel. I would hate to miss out. Like, I travelled all through Europe in 2011 and didn't book a room, but I did sleep in some train stations. Yeah, maybe they're onto something. Alright, I'm checking the oil, get this started, got to go down and get some bread. It's just easier to make sandwiches than what it is to actually find food. It's not even about the cost, it's just actually finding food to eat. Anyway, alright, let's get on with it. You just don't care about that. See you. Off to get this bread, dudes. I didn't even make it like 100 metres, and look at this. Mad. Barnes Spares, Cobar brand. I didn't know this place was here, but yeah, it's got FB or something cut up at the top there. There's a heap of cars out the side too. Let's go have a look, eh? I have been in here before years ago to talk to them about buying cars and stuff, and they actually produced their own HGTK stuff back then. Well, we got a VN, look, they know what's going on. We might jump out and have a quick look, guys. What do you reckon? I don't think anyone's around. I'm a bit early. I hope they don't mind. I can't ask permission. We've got another yard over here full of a lot of good looking stuff too. So we've got a VN. Oh, it's an SS. VP SS, there you go. Man, black one. Val Ute, VH Commodore, HG Ute over the back there. Falcon, what's that next? T or R, something like that. HR, Sedan, Mad VL. Hey, here she is, another VP. Oh, what do we got? Tirana, another VL. HG wagons, another VL, VR wagon, old XF wagon. They're all pretty solid too. Yeah, how good's that? I'll just have a quick look up here a bit further, guys. This is another VN, blue one there. I don't know what that wagon's doing in there, but anyway, must be precious for some reason. Yeah, good there. Heap of red motors and stuff sitting around. Crossflow. Yeah, we'll have a quick glance across the road. Better go get this bread before we get in trouble. I'm always in trouble. Yeah, Valwagon, FB, another HT, I think it is, XR, Morris, Corolla. Yeah, I can't see any more, guys, but yeah, that's mad. Got a lot of good gear there. Yeah, it looks like they must do restoration work here. They're not open at the moment, but yeah, how cool is that? But you know what's really cool? Look at that. What a car. It's just awesome. Look at that. Woo! Is she going to break down today? Now guys, this is true VN love. Like, we're not even ready to go. Boot's not even packed. Nicole's still making sandwiches. My best mate in here, she's like, get me in this VN and get me going. You love it, don't you, little buddy? Yeah. Yeah?
Yeah, I love it.
Now that's true VN love, just in it, ready to go before anyone else. Righto dudes, you're off and we're going. Okay, just put fuel in, so for the people that care about fuel economy, I don't know the equation, so it was 33 litres of fuel and 339 kilometres, so yeah, 339, yeah, so I'll put that up here. There you go. Alright, we're heading to, now I've got nothing to do with this because it's very un-Australian.
We're heading to Nyngan. mainly because Brendan kept trying to do mapping with no internet and it was getting very frustrating. So while he was editing yesterday's vlog, I got on with internet and plotted out a little bit of a thing. So the plan today is to do 857 kilometres. We're stopping at the Big Bogan. We'll be heading in, which is sitting right there, and we're heading into Broken Hill at some stage today. So that is the plan. And we will be booking for Cobar PD because I believe that it probably will be pretty popular where we're going. And
yeah,
so,
underground motel. I've been wanting to go there for years. I don't mind booking that one. I can get behind that.
We haven't booked a motel for Broken Hill. We are going to wing that. So yeah, we'll keep you up. But we've kept a little bit.
We'll be sleeping in the train station. There is no train station. But anyway, we just All right, dudes. We're going to keep on trucking behind this trucking and say hello to those people. See, they're waving. They know the crew. Mad. All right. Still. Righto, dudes. Sorry about the wind, but it's windy. Okay, I have found Australia's next tourist attraction. It is called Butt Crack Mountain, and it's 30 k's south of Cobar and. Check this out. That, well, here's Butt Crack Mountain. What do you reckon? I reckon that deserves a shirt. Butt Crack Mountain, Cobar and. You can see how dry it is out here at the moment. Like, it's just dust. Like, there's just a massive dust storm going across there. When I don't know if you can really pick it up, guys, but it's just dusty and dry.
We just went through Gilgandra.
Yes, we just went through Gilgandra and we're heading out towards Warriner, which takes us out towards our Mad Max Museum, which will be tomorrow, guys. But we're going to go to Broken Hill. Had a message from a subscriber. His parents own a service station in Broken Hill. So, see, there's that dust there. So we're going to call in to see him. He said he's got some project cars and stuff. So, yeah, that'd be pretty cool. So, yeah, we get to go look at some more cars. It's all about the cars. I don't know if you just can sort of pick up that dust. It's all over there, but it's, yeah. And even when you look forward on the road, guys, like down the end of the road, I'll zoom in, it's going to get shaky, but you can see that just the horizon is just dust. The road's pretty good out here. We're at the back of, we've just turned at Gilgandra and we're heading out towards Warren, towards Broken Hill. And the roads are actually really good. Like, yeah, really good. They're a lot better than that Dolby Road where we live. Yeah, but the soil's different here. The different soils in the country depict the quality of the road. Because this has got like a clay soil, it's very stable. But in Queensland where we live, we have a lot of trouble with the road because of the black soil and that sort of stuff. It really absorbs the water, and then once it goes dry, it cracks, and then it just cracks under the roads, and it's very hard for those guys. Even though everyone whinges about the council not maintaining roads, the reality of it is the part of the country you live in and the sort of soil you've got to what the states of the roads are. It doesn't come down to the council not maintaining roads. It comes down to it's very hard to keep asphalt good even when they lay a good base. I hope that makes sense to you guys. And I'm not sticking up for your local council because I hate paying my rates too, but it's just the reality of Australia and the wide variety of soils and what we deal with the massive temperature changes. Anyway, there you go. That's a bit more for people outside of Australia coming to do a road trip, so you'll understand a little bit more why the roads are the way they are. Just cruising along, dudes. I don't know if you can sort of see that, but all that there is solar farm. Like, it's crazy. The thing is massive, and there's a Volkswagen Beetle. Here we go, look, you can see it a bit better up the front here.
It's still under construction in this section up the front where it doesn't have the green fence.
How good is that? So yeah, we've just turned off to head towards Broken Hill, and a massive solar farm. That's what we need. Oh, that's mad.
That's awesome.
And look at that dust storm, guys. It's just getting bigger and bigger the further we go.
Like, it's red, like there's a red line. It's amazing.
Oh well, might be cleaning an air filter out along the way perhaps, guys. Alright, let's keep going. Look at that, guys. You look out there, okay, the sky's pretty blue and nice. You pan around and look how it's changing for that dust storm as it comes into it. Oh, that's crazy. We're heading off into that now. Gotta love it. Christ, I could do with a few less flies. There are flies on top of flies, and they're just flies. All right, dudes, we are home. Yeah, the Bogan Shire. We have our own. It's like Lord of the Rings for Bogans. Mad. How good's that? Crazy times, guys. Alright guys, so we are now coming into downtown Nyngan, which is mad because this is where my brethren are, the Bogan. Alright, sweet, let's go find the Big Bogan. Alright dudes, we've turned up at windy old Nyngan, and yeah, the Big Bogan, yeah, it wasn't quite as big and bogan as I was expecting. There was a big helicopter over there though, we'll look at that. But yeah, so that's her or him. It is a bit of a her. So yeah, your thongs, your stubbies, and your singlet. But yeah, the Big Bogan. But there you go. It's big. I don't know about bogan. Look at that. It must be where he's going to have a tattoo or something. But yeah, so apparently this was put in here a few years back. And a lot of people around the area complain about it and don't like the publicity for the Big Bogan. But Christ, you just can't help some people. Even with my yard in Nyngan, there's about 4 or 5 people that keep ringing the council and complaining that I've got a wrecking yard. Drives me freaking mental. People have got nothing better to do these days that whinge and put shit on people. But anyway, I don't think it's a bad thing. Look, it made us come here, so it must be a good thing for the place. Well, the other thing that made us come here is the Formula. What a beast. She's running sweet today, hasn't missed a beat, so bug it if I know. Nicole just reckons then she didn't wreck it.
So it wasn't me.
She's been driving all morning, so I'm gonna have a bit of a bash at it now. And yeah, we're gonna head back on through to Broken Hill, make a couple of phone calls here and book into that underground motel. So yeah, but we will go have a look at this helicopter. Alright guys, so here's this crazy big helicopter we drove through on the way to the Big Bogan. It's right in the town centre of Nyngan. Apparently, back in 1990, the Bogan River, which is the main river that runs through here, was flooding, okay, and it was going to overtake the whole town. They reckon there was about $50 million worth of damage, and they actually airlifted the whole town. When on the way in, I think I saw a sign that said about 2,500 population, so it wasn't a lot of people, but still, to evacuate a whole town because this thing was going to flood is huge. But yeah, and this is the chopper, apparently they've done it. We all know we would have rather to be evacuated in a VN, but if you got to go in a chopper, why wouldn't it be this one? But anyway, yeah, so big flood, helicopter, everyone gone, back to the VN. Cruising along, I wasn't speeding, but the copper flashed me, so or maybe I was a little bit fast. But yeah, I just said to Nicole, you must just be a subscriber saying hello. That's what it would have been, wouldn't it? Because I know if you guys were coming, you'd give me a flash, wouldn't you? So the copper coming and giving me a bit of a flash, he was going, hey dude, I'm a subscriber, love the bonnet scoop, legend. That's what it was for sure, don't you guys reckon?
What do you reckon, girls? You're idiots.
Jeez, I'm feeling the love.
I don't think that was the case at all.
Hey, I was just talking to Savannah, then I looked in the mirror and I can see my daughter sitting in the back and the Calais seat, and it just makes me feel good inside. Like when I was a young bloke, you think about your future and your family and all this sort of stuff, and having a mad road trip and my kids in the back of a VN and it's got Calais seats. How mad cool is that? Like that's life goals, isn't it? It's just all coming together. What do you reckon? You do know you haven't made it in life until you've got one VN in your driveway and you're pushing the other one on the way to the servo because you've run out of fuel. Alright dudes, Cobar is our next destination. I don't know if any of you guys have been to Cobar before, but yeah, Cobar, the town, I'll give you more information when we get there, but the town is actually in the mine. Like they've built the mine around the town. It's crazy. But yeah, we'll go and have a look and take some more photos, and I'll tell some dad jokes. It's gonna be mad. You go. Righto, so Cobar, yeah, there's the VN. Isn't she mad? So this is like the mine wall. I don't know a lot about what the process and stuff was, but I'm guessing, yeah, your off runs or whatever they're doing to load trucks out of here, because you can see those chutes that come out of that wall. But this is, you can see there's another big heap over here, okay? But we're going to take off now. We're going to come into town and we'll do a bit of a circle and we'll see if we can't show you. It's a crazy town, how it's just the town right next door. Like there's houses there. Like it's crazy that the mine is so close. The seatbelt thing's broken, so there's supposed to be another clip there. And Ray was trying to, this is Nara Lee by the way, she's a bit scared of the camera but she can't get out of it this time. And so it's poking into her. And being a good kid that she is, she didn't whinge and complain about it, and then when she brought it up, I want it sort of fixed. So I will replace this seatbelt altogether when we get back, but for now, hopefully that stops her from getting cut. It's just one of those things with old cars, isn't it? The plastics are brittle and they break, but a bit of a running repair will make young Neralee's day better. Don't you think, Ray?
Sure.
Sure! There you go. Look at that. Custom trim job on the road. Alright, that'll do us, mate. While these guys get organised, it's windy, dudes. Like, this is like a full jail lookout. Come up through the rickety old gates and up the hill. Here we go. Sorry about the wind, guys. There's not much I can do about it, but yeah. Righto, dudes. I'll get here over in the corner where it's not windy, but I'll show you this mine. It is amazing. Like, we've driven not even 2 k's down the road, okay, from where that thing was, and look at that mine. Like, that's crazy, insane. Like, that's, we were, can you see that white thing just there? That's the road to come in, and that's the big open cut. There's cars down the bottom there. That's Cobar, guys. Like, that's crazy. But yeah, I don't know. So there's the town. And that wind is blowing, so we are out of here. Dudes, I would have spent more time there to have a bit better look, but holy shit, it is so cold. But look at that, there's the VN. Woo! Okay, so still in Cobar, dudes. It is freezing. I've got no hat because it blows away. It is that windy. But here we go, and this is one of the big things that you want to go and look at. So it's a big winch. There you go, the big winch. And there's the big other bit. The big barrel, I suppose it'd be called. That's like my stomach, the big barrel. There you go. She shoots, looks like it's got Christmas lights all over it. Yeah, madness. Yeah, so other than that, not a lot here to see really in downtown Cobar. So we're going to keep cruising, dudes, because we are on a tight schedule. I am really looking forward to, guys, when in future time, oh, look at that VN. In future time, when we actually have more time, we can spend 2 weeks on this trip instead of just a quick jaunt, okay? But as the channel progresses and the road trips, we can spend more time, it will be fabulous to be able to do that sort of thing and actually plan things out well and have some crazy Aussie road trips with a lot more information. And I think that's where we're going to head, because I do enjoy these trips. I enjoy building the cars to take them and drive them. So we're going to be building cars and road tripping. That's what the channel's going to be, is a Aussie car, build the car, drive the car, use the car, enjoy the car. Mad. What do you reckon? You guys keen to travel all over the countryside? Ask the Kingatow brothers. What do you reckon? There you go. I'll get my own ring thing going on. See you, dudes. Keep on trucking. It's crazy, right? How, say, 3 hours ago, it was dust storm and dry and just terrible. Whereas have a look at this now, guys. We're just heading towards Broken Hill, just out of Cobar, probably 20 k's out of Cobar, and it's green. You know, like, what a country, eh? It is just such, yeah, it's a spin out. How quickly the environment can change out here from dust and desert to green and green. Alright, dudes. We keep it moving, no big dramas today. How good's that? I told you she fixed herself. Best car ever. Woo! Alright. See what I mean, guys? Like, we were driving along before, we had the dust storm, and then it was you know, and it was dry, right? And then we're driving along and it was nice and green. And now we're only an hour and a half, 2 hours later, and we're back to sort of dry, and we've got another massive dust storm happening in front of us. Like, it's absolutely crazy that it's just, yeah, there's so many 10 different seasons in one day. But it's just good to get out and see it, and I really, really think you guys need to start doing it as well. You need to try and find something that's wrecked. What do you reckon? A lot of you guys have though. I do get a lot of you guys showing me stuff you found, which is mad. But yeah, anyway, I just thought I'd give you an update on where we're at. Not much excitement today, is there? But Broken Hill soon, which is going to be bad, and we do have a subscriber there to look at some cars with any luck. So yeah, here we go. Yeah, so this dust storm, dudes, it has really progressed. It's all over us now. Look at that. Crazy, eh? Even up the front here where you see on the road, it's look, you know, that car coming through it now. It's yeah, I'll be cleaning my air filter out tonight, guys. That's for sure. Anyway, we'll show you a bit more as it gets worse. Crazy times. I didn't even know there was a dust storm out here. Not that I watched the news or checked anything or planned anything. But you'd think the girls, when they broke the rules that non-Australian way, they would have checked up on dust storms. Alright, maybe this is punishment for doing the non-Australian thing. It's almost like there's a fire. It's that thick. Like, once we get up a bit further, hopefully the trees clear a bit. But even up there you can see where we're losing the trees at the end of the highway with the amount of dust. It's absolutely, yeah. I'm actually I've turned the aircon and everything off now so we don't blow it all through the system and end up with it in the car. I'm thankful for those VT door rubbers now. Even though the doors are a little bit harder to close, I'm glad we don't have normal VN ones today. Alright, let's keep on moving, we'll see what else happens. Alright, look at that, guys. You can see there at the front it's just hazy, all of us there. Okay, you can see the bits of the bonnet scoop, but the whole car's gone red on it from the red dirt. And when you look in the mirror, it's all behind us. The side strips even of the car, you see even just driving along at 100, it's just settling on us. It's crazy. But I don't know, it's everywhere. But it doesn't seem too bad on my side. It is starting to come in the car a bit. We haven't got the fans on, but yeah, mad dust storm. What do you do? Well, not my colour, obviously. Yes, I am funny. Alright, dudes. Keep on going and heading for Broken Hill. What do you reckon, guys? Crazy dust storm. Oh, 60 k's to Will, Kenya. So maybe it'll clear up on the way. Hope it's not like this at the rock. It's looking better up there now, isn't it? Do you reckon? Yeah, she's just blowing a gale, guys, like the car's all over the road. I actually went and checked tyre pressures to see, because it was tracking all over the road earlier, but it's just extremely windy and just, yeah, pushing the car all over the road. Yeah. Oh well, cool. What do you do? You guys probably can't tell, but like I'm driving along fighting it back onto the road. It's just tracking all over the place. Yeah, because of the wind and blowing a gale. The bonnet is just flexing and it's crazy. The bonnet sits up a little bit anyway because it's bent from whoever built, the guy who built the bonnet for me. But yeah, it's just so windy at the moment. But that's what travelling's all about, experiencing these weird and wonderful events. In a way, we're sort of lucky to be through here at this time to see it. Guys, it's been crazy, isn't it? Before I thought it was clear enough, but I don't think it is. We had a message from Kingaroy before saying that they can see this dust storm coming all the way up in Queensland. So we're in New South Wales or South Australia still?
No, we're in New South Wales, in western New South Wales.
We're in southwestern New South Wales, sort of almost on the...
We're 175 k's from Broken Hill.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's crazy, dudes. Oh well, guys, that is how windy it is here at the moment. Like, I'm struggling to hold the car on the road. It is that windy out here in this dust storm. Like, it's crazy. It's just, yeah, like the car is just all over the road and I'm two hands fighting it the whole way. I actually checked my tyre pressures because it was tracking that bad, thinking that I was chewing tyres out, and actually checked my insides and all that sort of stuff because it was just crazy. But anyway, it's all part of the adventure, isn't it, dudes? If nothing happened, there'd be nothing to watch.
So what time is it right now? Because it looks like it's dusk.
It's now 5 o'clock on the dot.
It's 5 o'clock and there's some sheep or goats.
That one there's name is Sean, I can tell, because he's a sheep. Yeah. Alright dudes, keep on trucking. We're not far, or we're 130 k's out of Broken Hill. And yeah, cruising. Yeah guys, so now as you can see that car coming, like you can only just see it in the distance. There's actually sheets of dirt that sort of are floating across the road now. There's that much dirt going on, so yeah, it's not as sort of funny as it was, as you can probably hear in my voice. But so you can see it all coming off the truck there. It's just coating everything. But we're about 90 k's now out of Broken Hill. But luckily the car is running well. So yeah, I have to check the air cleaner though, and definitely going to need a tub, which is good. I get to wash my car. It's always fun. Yeah, guys. Anyway, we'll keep showing you what's going on.
So you can see by the sun how high it is in the sky still. So it's 5 o'clock in the afternoon and the sun is nowhere near ready to set, and that's how it's like an eclipse sort of thing that's come across with the dust. And it's phenomenal to see, but not real great to drive in with these winds as strong as they are.
Oi, there we go. That one just pushed me across the road. Probably saw the car sort of go then. So, I don't know guys. Oh well, at least she's got to see it all, I suppose. That's what the main thing is. I can't make this stuff up. There it is there, you can see it just everywhere across the road. Yeah. My car's got a nice orange tinge to it now though. It matches my hair. You guys can see there, that's crazy the wind is. Slowed down there a lot, but you can just see they're just nailing those trees. Seems that the dirt seems to have dissipated a little bit just in this spot, but then you turn a corner and it's just thick as again. That sun's still blocked by the sun a bit. We're probably 70 k's out now, aren't we? 80, 70 k's. We're getting there though, guys. I hope it clears so I can clean the car so it looks all pretty again. I'm feeling a bit bad inside. Righto guys, that's the end of today. We are in Broken Hill, as you can see by the mine beside us. The dust storm has dissipated, as you can see. We got in, the car's filthy, but I'm glad the dust is gone so I can give her a wash in the morning before we head off again. Yeah, day went mad. We've got somewhere to stay. It's just a generic motel again. We kick off tomorrow morning. We will be doing our live feed as always for a Saturday morning. Righto guys, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, and make sure you share this around. Let's get it out there, see how we go. All right dudes, see you in the morning live stream. Chill.